Hey everybody, this is a Shadowbox, and welcome back to another Emergency 4 video. We are going to be doing a modded video today, because I just want to take a little break from the campaign just for a week. We'll go back to the campaign mode next week, and we're going to play some Montana mod version 2.5. Now, one of the most frequently asked questions regarding this mod is, I went to free play and it's not working. That's because with this mod you go to campaign, and then you go to free play. The complex scripts within this mod require that the game be played in campaign mode. Alright, and in just a few seconds, we're in. Orthopedic injury. Let's get an ambulance out. Oh. Why is there another ambulance dispatching? Alright, here we are on scene. And remember, this game does have the complex medical script. So, let's see what's going on here. Sorry, I had to remind myself what button to push to get the to get the thing up. It's 8, not on the number pad. Okay. So it sounds like we really just need a splint. Splint the fracture. Okay. Let's bring the stretcher in. And they'll be good to go. And first patient dealt with. Ooh, cardiopulmonary arrest. Fun. Alright, so our medics are on scene. And they're in the other building. It was a 50-50 shot. I wasn't quite sure which one they were in. Alright, let's assess the patient. Start resuscitation immediately. Yep, give CPR. Alright, first round of CPR is in. We'll assist ventilation. An ECG flatline, so we're not going to defibrillate. Let's, do we have epi? One epi in, start CPR again. Alright, let's check the ECG again. Still asystole. Let's keep going. So in real life, we would be doing this in 2-minute rounds, but, you know, it's the game. We're still at asystole. We're going to be calling it here pretty soon. I guess we can start saline. It doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, that's 4 rounds of epi in. I don't think the treatment protocol wants us to do anything else. Okay, so it does want us to do amio. Okay. That's kind of old protocol. Now it's pretty much just epi and epi and bicarb. Alright, that's the max number of epi. I don't think we would do adenosine, but yeah, incorrect. Okay, this person's just donezo. Does it want us to defibrillate? It shouldn't. Still asystole. Yeah, you don't shock asystole. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. I'm trying to do CPR. No, they're pronounced. Okay.
It's done.
Alright, let's go ahead and bring in the coroner. Patient is dead. Cannot administer treatment. Yeah, I know. It's because I spam clicked a bunch. Alright, let's bring in some detectives. And let's bring people out of here. We should have had these people out of here already, but I was distracted with the compressions. Alright, detectives and coroners are on scene. Oh, the detective doesn't actually need to check them. Okay. On my old department, any unexpected death was a detective's case. So that is why I thought of that.
Here we go.
Alright, that call's done. Ooh, car accident. Where at? Oh boy. Okay. We're going to need, where is the SAR water rescue? We're going to need a crane. Let's get a couple of patrol cars. And the highway patrol would probably want to be involved in this also. Alright, Chief's on scene. Highway patrol's on scene. Okay, you guys are just going to be traffic control for over here. And our water rescue is ready to deploy. Let's bring a rescue, because I don't remember if the engine has tools on it or not.
It's done. Copy. It's okay.
Alright, you guys need to get in.
Here we go.
Alright, we're good here. Let's move the engine. Trooper needs his traffic vest.
Here we go.
Alright, and let's put the diver in the water. Alright, here comes the rescue. And let's get some floodlights on. Let's check that person, make sure they're okay. And let's get the spreaders. If this person's alive, I will be amazed. Yep, figured. Okay, so now we need the EMS suit. And we need the coroner van. This person should be evaluated at the hospital. So let's go ahead and just put her in the ambulance. Oh, uninjured. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's someone in that car. I thought you were the only person in that car.
Copy.
Oh, that person's dead too. Oops. I just saw the person standing outside the car and I thought that was the only one. Nope. Alright, our EMS supervisor is on scene. Just verify that the victims are deceased.
It's done.
And the ambulance can go back in service. And then once the bodies are recovered, we can get the trucks out of here. Or the cars out of here on the trucks, rather. Double fatality. That's too bad. Alright, the victims are off scene. This lady's refusing transport.
It's done. Copy. It's done.
We'll send the rescue out. I love that floodlight that is on that. It's so cool. Alright, and now the fire department can pack up.
Here we go.
Alright, and that's mission complete. Oh, nope. Never mind. I lied. There's spilled oil, apparently. I can't see it, though, so...
It's done.
Oh, do I have to call the... I might have to call the, the rescue back. Oh man, I'm sure they would be thrilled with me. Alright, the rescue's back on scene, and I'm sure they're mumbling something about volunteers on the truck. Nope, that's the last one. Okay. Thank you, DVFD. Send detectives to check deceased persons. Well, too late for that. Alright, and we have a fire alarm triggered. No volunteers available right now. Well, let's call Beaverhead. And hopefully it's a false alarm. Fire alarm confirmed. Uh-oh. Alright, let's just call Beaverhead Fire District 2 also. We've got 2 hydrants here. Alright, you guys need SCBA, please. And you guys are gonna establish a supply line. You guys are gonna be on attack. You are going to operate the pump panel. And you guys are gonna go do a search. Alright, the preliminary search is turning up empty. We'll go ahead and back out. Do we have our secondary units on scene? Yes, we do. Whoops, I didn't mean to skip out on equipment SCBA, but oh well. Can you guys bring hoses inside? Yes. Sort of. Alright, the fire is extinguished. With absolutely no help to our on-map units. Water rescue. Okay. So 2 calls with the SAR water team. Alright, law enforcement's on scene. They have eyes on the victim. We just gotta get our boat in the water so we can actually get to them. Alright, watercraft on scene. Chief's on scene.
It's done.
And let's go get our victim.
Here we go.
So I actually have been a part of a few water rescues, and the first thing that you want to do is obviously assess the patient and make sure that they're conscious and that their airway is secure, you know, that they're not actually drowned. If that's the case, you're going to need to be doing CPR. But assuming you don't need to be doing CPR, you actually want to get the victim out of their clothes and into dry garments, whether that's blankets or towels or whatever you have that is dry. Especially in Montana, which is where, you know, this mod is set, in March. That water is going to be cold. It's not as crucial during the summer as long as you know what your water temperatures are. You still want to take their temperature and make sure they're not hypothermic, especially if they've been in the water for a long time. But it's almost guaranteed if they're in the water during the winter or early spring, you're going to have to be doing hypothermic protocol. So once you have the victim bundled up in some dry blankets or towels, they're in the back of the ambulance. You just need to crank the heat in the back of the ambulance, even if it means you yourself are dripping sweat. And if you've got portable heat packs, or portable's not the right word, but the heat packs that you like pop and shake, the chemical heat packs, you want to apply those also. And if your department carries warmed saline, obviously if you're on a department, follow your own protocol and procedure, but there's actually saline warmers that some departments keep in their ambulances, and it keeps saline at a warmer temperature than just ambient. It's like near body temperature, if not a little warmer sometimes. I would have to double check what our warmer's set at. I actually don't remember offhand. Alright, and one more call, even though it's technically past our shift. Our shift ends at 7. We'll check out this patient here. Now, a patient on the ground in winter, you're going to have the same concerns, though not as bad as being in the water, because obviously concrete gets very, very cold in the winter. So if you're just laying on there for a prolonged period of time, you have a high risk of going hypothermic also. So even if this was just a lift assist, if this person wasn't injured at all, we would still treat it as an emergency until we get on scene. What do we got here? Oh, they're unconscious again. Sinus. Little tack. Not bad. Oxygen's fine. Alright, and this is our final call. So we'll follow him into the hospital. I'm going to turn him down so I can talk over him, and I'm going to say, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Next week we'll be back to the campaign mode using LA mod. Like I said, I just wanted to do some a nice mod, you know, with parking script and awesome other scripts, and I don't know, I love Montana mod. It's probably my favorite single player mod. But until next time, I am A Shadowbox. If you haven't, please check out my new channel, the A Shadow Plus channel. That's going to be where I put all my simulator and tycoon stuff. I've got a flight simulator video up and a couple of airport CEO videos up as of the time of this recording. and you guys have a good one.